Time for a few straight questions to top Congress leader Digvijay Singh. Digvijay Singh ji, thank you very much. Good evening. Nice talking.
Arnab. Good evening, Arnab.
Mr. Digvijay Singh, do you find it interesting that Ajit Pawar clears a land deal for Nitin Gadkari in 4 days? What do you make of this?
Yes, it is a very fast decision.
Well, it's done by a person who is a minister in your government.
Yes, I think he would respond to that if you ask him.
No, but it's not just him individually, it's also your state government, the Congress, NCP, state government.
Yes, but of course it's a personal sort of a allegation which has been made. So I think Mr. Ajit Pawar would respond to that.
You feel there's something dodgy there. It's unusual. You would admit it's unusual.
Well, I would say the beneficiary, the end beneficiary is Mr. Nitin Gadkari.
Yes. So why is it, does that make it more unusual?
Can't say that.
Now, Mr. Digvijay Singh, I have great regard for you, and I am absolutely sure.
So have I for you.
I am absolutely sure that you will use the same logic when it comes to Robert Vadra, because the Chief Minister of Haryana, Mr. Huda, as per a document which is with me at times now, it's a fresh document, just reported it, cleared the development license for Vadra's land in 18 days, flat.
Arnab, Robert Vadra ji is not a public figure. He is not a politician. And I think the whole issue is with the Supreme Court now. It is sub judice. So let the Supreme Court look into all these allegations.
No, broader point being made here, Mr. Digvijay Singh, that when it comes to
you
influential
may be privy
people,
to the inside the documents.
When it comes
you
to
may be privy to the documents of Haryana government. I am not.
No, this is just a simple document which says it has the signature there, and it says the Chief Minister has cleared this file personally. Huda, he processes a file relating to Vadra's property at a surprising speed, and Ajit Pawar processes a file related to Nitin Gadkari's land at a surprising speed. Is it not normal to draw a conclusion that when it comes to special people like Vadra and Nitin Gadkari, then files move at some super fast speed?
Arnab, why don't you give credit to Mrs. Sonia Gandhi to bring in the Right to Information Act, which has exposed all these scams? Without Right to Information Act, what would all these information been available to you?
No, but that does not discount a wrong. Tomorrow, if a wrong is exposed, the fact
Certainly
that
not. What is wrong is wrong.
Yeah. So then files getting cleared at a super fast speed are wrong.
No. No. Why? First, you complain that government takes decision very slowly. If the government takes decision fast, you say that is also wrong.
Fast, 18 days of clearance. Chief Minister personally signs off the file. Robert Vadra makes the profit.
You first, the common complaint about government functioning is the delay in decision making, policy paralysis.
Yes.
And if a government takes a decision quickly, you say that is also wrong.
No, Mr. Digvijay, that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is that only in the case of special people, the government seems to be working, which is why the contrast at the pace at which the government works in other cases becomes even more glaring. I found out from Haryana government officials, and they told me, we don't know of any other case in which a file is cleared in 18 days. I also spoke to some people in the Maharashtra government. They were shocked. Their jaws dropped when they heard that a file was cleared in 4 days.
Arnab, I am neither privy to the Maharashtra file nor privy to Haryana file. How can I comment?
Okay. Mr. Digvijay Singh, you have also left a little door open with what I saw in another television interview on another channel. And you made a very controversial remark, but you were not asked a follow-up question. You said, when asked, you talked about family members of politicians, other politicians in other parties. You specifically mentioned Vajpayee, Advani, and you said, you were asked, why don't you rake it up? And because you have nothing against them, you were asked. Because you have nothing against them, that's why you don't rake it up. And you replied, and I quote you, don't ask me that. We have enough evidence and reasons to say, but we would not. So by your own admission, Mr. Digvijay Singh, there is a collusion of silence between political parties.
There is no collusion. Arnab, there is no collusion of any sort. The fact remains that we don't target relations of political people who are in public life for their private enterprise or private life. So therefore, it is, I think, to me personally, I mean, it may not be to others, I don't comment on the private life of any political leader relation. For example, in Nitin Gadkari's case, a case came to me about his son. I refuse to react to that. I refuse to take notice of that because it is not ethical.
No, why is it not ethical to question? No, you see, there are two issues here. There is a contradiction, Mr. Digvijay Singh, in what you are saying. You are saying we won't go into the person.
What Gadkari's son does, why should I target Mr. Gadkari?
No, if Gadkari's son or any politician's son does something wrong, why would Digvijay Singh not target him?
So that the administration should take care of that. They have taken the oath of constitution to follow the law. Why shouldn't they follow the law?
No, but you see, one minute. Mr. Digvijay Singh, this comment of yours was made in a particular context at a time when there are reports after reports about Mr. Robert Vadra, who is the son-in-law of Mrs. Sonia Gandhi. So you seem to be indicating.
Arnab, let me tell you one thing. Is it a crime to be a son-in-law of a political leader?
But I didn't say that.
Now what Mr. Robert Vadra does in business, is it at the behest of the Congress president?
No, I didn't say that.
Or a family?
I didn't say that, but I will ask you even more pointed question.
Whatever, let me first say what I want to say. What I'm trying to say is that he's a private person and he has been in business before he got married to Priyanka ji, and he has to follow the law of the land and do legitimate business. If there is thing illegitimate, the law will take its own course.
No. You see, I'm not talking about individuals, I'm talking about the issue at hand. Mr. Digvijay Singh, you are a very intelligent person. You are dodging my question. You completely understand my question. I will repeat your context and what you said. You said, we had enough evidence, but we never attacked them.
Please excuse me. I had a meeting at 8:15.
So one last question, sir. You said we never attacked them.
I can do a full interview with you tomorrow.
So 1 minute, sir. I'll just take 1 more minute, Mr. Digvijay
I can do a full interview with you tomorrow.
So 1 more minute. 1 minute, Mr. Digvijay.
Yes?
You said we have enough evidence, but we will not speak about them.
The point I'm trying to make is, if a private person does something illegitimate, there are law enforcing authorities who should take action. Why should we target people who are private people related to some political leaders? It is not correct. This is what I've learnt in my political career.
What about Gadkari? Final question. What do you want? What do you want on Gadkari? On Gadkari, what is your specific demand now that this information is in the public domain? You said this morning, I'm going to watch very closely. You said I'm going to watch very closely what they do.
I was disappointed. I was very disappointed by the charges of Mr. Arvind Kejriwal because he has not made any charge which was not in the public domain.
So that works to Gadkari's benefit, doesn't it?
Well, this is what I've told you. They are the B team of the BJP.
Which part of the BJP?
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay. Digvijay Singh, I look forward to a longer chat with you tomorrow. Thank you very much.